I am delighted to be here in this race for space. My first lecture will be very brief, very brief, very, 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 very. My first lecture will be very brief in this race for space. We choose to go to the moon. But why, some say the moon? 240,000 miles away, because it is there. And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Because it is there. Well, space is there. And we're going to climb it. I am delighted to be here in this race for space. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. But why, some say the moon? Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win. But why, some say the moon? Because it is there. New dangers in this race for space. To solve these mysteries will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills in this race for space. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. We have had our failures in this race for space, but so have others, even if they do not admit them. But if I were to say, my fellow citizens, that we shall send to the moon a giant rocket 240,000 miles away, and then return it safely to Earth, but it will be done, and it will be done before the end of this decade. But why, some say the moon in this race for space? Its hazards are hostile to us all. New dangers in this race for space, because it is there. Well, space is there, and we're going to climb it. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not, because that goal we intend to win. I am delighted to be here in this race for space. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. Whether it will become a force for good or ill depends on man. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. But it will be done, and it will be done before the end of this decade. But why, some say the moon in this race for space? Its hazards are hostile to us all. New dangers in this race for space. And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Because it is there. Well, space is there. And the moon and the planets are there. And new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And we're going to climb it. I am delighted to be here. My first lecture will be very brief. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. And it is one of the great adventures of all time.